I'm just gonna make this temporary. I just came back and paid a visit to this truck. This is late evening. It's probably 6, 7 o'clock right now. So, oh, I left it open. Yeah, I had the truck running. I was there experimenting with this thing. Actually, I managed to pull it forward. The things, the back tires were spinning. So I put it on differential. Because the rear end was hung over the mound. It was hung over the rocks and the dirt mound. I'm going to show you that in a while. I was just struggling with the fuse. The seat works pretty good. What the hell is this? Sorry about that. The seat works pretty good though. And the steering wheel adjusts pretty good. I even adjust the mirrors. I pull the mirrors out. They work. It's just that, oh yeah, I wrote down 8 things. This thing needs 8. This thing got 8 issues. The air horn doesn't work, but the city horn works. You hear that clicking inside of that relay. Air horn doesn't work, even when the ignition is on, when the engine's running. So I checked it. All right. I was there checking out the fuse. I know which. It's really easy to find. I already tested one of them out. The one way back there in the corner. It's hard to reach. But I did pull it. I think that's the one that operates the horn. Yeah. That's the one that operates both the air horn and the city horn. So the city horn works. The air horn doesn't work. So I'm just gonna wrap this up because I've been fooling around in here for so long. I was trying to struggle with that. And the next thing is, even though, yeah, I tested it out, the audio and the battery charger works, but the battery charger is not. The USB battery charger here, it's not strong enough, but it does work. It charges a battery, it charges a cell phone, but it doesn't work as strong. And this, the audio plug, yes, it works. I need to refresh this thing. This thing's kind of bent. It still works. Yeah, the audio section works. You can pull this out too. It kind of slides out. There it is. And the heater, the bunk, the switch works, but the blower in the back is not working. There's no air coming out the vents. And what else? Yeah, the radio works pretty fine. It works 100%. It's perfect. It's a little bit easier to use than the Kenworth and the Cascadia radio. Much easier. The speakers work here, and over here. They work. But all of these 4 speakers, that one, and that one does not come on. But I already got, oh, wait a minute. I think I have it. I don't mind showing you. Oh, I must have put it somewhere else. Damn. It's got to be here somewhere. I couldn't have had it on my truck. The amplifier and the Pioneer radio, it should be here somewhere. It's freaking crazy, man. I'll check it. I don't know. I'm gonna wrap this up. I've had it. I just wrote down a list of things, all 8 of them. I should have worn my gloves. This is the tree. Okay. I went back out with a company loaner truck and I went to Walmart and got these. These fuse, these are the fuse that cars also use. My Dodge minivan uses these. The same exact thing, same exact size. And this truck uses the same fuse my minivan. The one I used to have, the minivan I used to have. Alright, what else I gotta do? No, that's the trash. I could leave this in here. This could stay in the truck. Could put that right here. See what this I got. Yeah, put all this right here. I bought these from Walmart. Let's see, I'll put it in the seat. I just want a mechanic to find it. Let me put this in here. I'll leave this in this truck. Put it right there. Throw this in here. I'm not living in this truck yet. I'm just keeping it because I'm coming back. While I'm here fixing it, I need to throw trash away. Leave that right there. So, I gotta take this back. The battery's running low on this thing. The battery's running low on my cell phone. Alright, just one more thing and that's it. Let's see if I can find it. I'm gonna plug this out. This stuff works pretty good. The radio works pretty good. It's even easier to use. This is a Volvo radio. It's not one of them after brands. It's the original thing. Let me see if I can find it. Here's what I did. You can see the skid marks on this thing. You can see where it got stuck. You see that mound? You notice that these semi tractors, whenever you got a slope going up here and going down, they're not, like, this is the only wheel that turns. This is the only wheel that turns the truck, but when you put the differentials on, 2 of these come on, 2 of those, and 2 of those come on. But this one doesn't turn. But when you turn off a differential, only one wheel turns the entire, one axle turns the entire truck. I think it's this one. I'm not so sure. But the thing is, even when I was driving Western Express lease truck, when I was up in the Nashville terminal, I had backed into a spot similar to this. It had a mound like behind it, and I couldn't move the truck at all. So I put it on differentials. It still couldn't move. It was on a gravel, gravel surface. It had, tons of rocks. So that gravel kind of sloped down and come up. So what I had to do is I had to rock the truck backwards. I had to put it in reverse, then forward, reverse, then forward, and then slide it out. And it came out of, getting stuck, from getting stuck. So this is why, because the back wheels, the rear axle was hung up over here. It was hanging up, so it would just spin. So I had to turn on all differentials. It still didn't come out. It still wouldn't work because it wasn't so good over there either. And down here, it had a slope going down. So I had to put it in reverse, forward, and that's how I slide it out. This truck ain't all that when it comes to coming out of a bind. But it did it anyways. Oh, I forgot. Wait a second. I think. Damn, I can't believe how stupid I am. I didn't bring the radio. I must have left it in the other truck. I don't know why I did something so stupid. You can see I did the headlights today. on the first video. I got these from Amazon. I pulled it out, that big old box you saw in the truck. I pulled both of them out and install them. Like, since dispatch didn't have nothing for me the rest of the day, when it gets real dark, I'm gonna come back out and I'm gonna test the lights and see how they look. Because that's my first time putting on brand new headlights inside of a Volvo. See where it spun out right there. This, I'm gonna replace it. I'm gonna replace both of them, including that bracket right there. That bracket is loose. I'm gonna try to get one of these to go underneath here. Oh, that's what it is. You gotta listen to it. It's gotta go pop. You can't just pull it and leave it halfway. What the hell is that? There's a dog out here. Hold up. Yeah, the hood's easy to pull, man. I could change this hood by myself. I think so. I don't know if I probably need help, I don't know. It's not gonna be easy. Do it by yourself, you gotta have like a stand or a hydraulic or something. Yeah, all that stuffing and that duct tape that he put it back here, it will cause this spot right here, when it goes through water, it splashes up in it. But me, I'm gonna get my own way of doing things. I'm gonna get my own way of doing it. I don't know how I'm gonna cover up back here, but I'll find a way out. I did all of this, you can see it's brand new. Damn, can't believe this. I tried struggling with the fuse to make the horn work, but the horn does not work. The horn doesn't work at all. So, no, I mean the air horn. Oh man, I don't believe this. I must have left the radio inside the truck, the other truck. Let me go ahead and close this up. Yeah, it needs 8 things done on it. 8 minor. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up. I don't know what else to do.